ala emadadeni awasebenzi ene futhi awazwani nokuthi nje ufike uzoreport into. Mina nginenkinga yomfowethu, umfowethu umithiselwe ingane yakhe ena 15 years. Imithiswa yini? iPakistan elidala. Le Pakistan athela imithisile umntwana lo asuka lapho lamkhiphisa isisu. Mali mkhiphisa isisu kanjalo alright baba umntwana wasiwalingeka ngoba phela akazokwenza njani akanayo imali yokungcwa umntwana ngicatshe ejardini. Okunye ke okuqhubekile ke ethandweni lakhe leNdiya ngoba ingane isayikhuza, ingane ayikhuzeki, sabathatha sabasebuhlobo bomzinyathi, ubusi bomzinyathi bahluleka nabo. Sabuyela epolice station basithombe enkantolo. Masifika enkantolo nakhona epolice station basho lento abasitshela ukuthi ingane kulungile ithandana nayo. Manje sizobenza kanjani abantu abathandanayo? Sizobapha kanjani abantu abathandanayo? Ngoba ingane izofika ithi hey bayathandana. Mina ngibuza ukuthi ngoba le ngane le imina 15 years okokuqala imithisi. Sithi ke right ke ngcono kube uyimithisa nje uzoyilobola ayishade kube umfazi wayo. Usophindile kwayimithisa futhi isibili lengane. Akukho uhlelo oluthathekayo. Ubaba wengane manje usuzophathwa ama BP, uyagula enophathwa into eziningi, uyastresseka nje. Asazi ukuthi fanele senze njani uma sifika ema-police station athi amaphoyisa bayathandana labantu. Ngikhala kakhulu ngamaPakistan la magenge ezitoro. Ngoba ingane encane oyibonayo engaka ingane. Uthola ukuthi ileNdiya limenzela izinto. Ingane ngeke ehlali inganqabi ukuthi ilale nalendiya. AmaNdiya lawa ayahlukumeza. Ngiyabonga nje ukuthi le genge le yokuhamba le kuthiwa abaseZimbabwe. Labo bantu ibona abantu kufuze ngabe sihlala nabo still ngoba ayikho into abayenzayo. Bafika nabafazi babo la. Ene futhi ke lamandiya wafika namfazi. Afika nje azokucekela phansi ingane. Kunento abebeyidayisa. Ibuphathwa lento lakhe angisazi lento sesidla seyincane iyakhothwa. Lento ekhothwayo le mayike ikhotha ingane. Kusho ukuthi ingane uyifuna njalo lento. Ngeke ilali ingayitholanga. Ugcina uyithengile lento. Cha kungiphatha kabi impela lokho. Nako lokho kushukrumbisa abantu. Ngicela nje uMinister akahamba ilama insurance. Ngoba sekukhona insurance eqhasha ingane manje. Ezinye kanjalo ayikabuyi leThekwini. Baqhashwa ngalezi zabama WhatsApp. Qhashwa ingane ihamba iyosebenza eThekwini. Ingane edukuduku ingane ayisatholakala. Hayi ayenzame ukuthi nisilwele. Mina isinqumo bengithi ngizosithatha ngoJanuary. Bengithatha isinqumo ukuthi nami ngizokwenza njani? Ngizohamba manje ngiyofunani isibhamu esingekho emthethweni. Ngiqonde kulo leNdiya leli elihlukumeza umfowethu. Ngoba lengane incane ayisayi nasesikolweni manje. Ikhulela usisingaka isizoteta nje. Kodwa lutho inhlawulo, lutho amaphoyisa kuyingena le ndaba. Ngiyabonga kinonke umphakathi nayo aMinister.
Siyabonga baba uNkosi. Over to you ma.
Sanibona, igama lami nguNokwanda wamthetho ngiqhamuka under Amadlangeni Utrecht. Bengithanda ukukhuluma ngendaba ye-counselling. Siyintsha eningi sinokuhlukumezeka esikutholayo emakhaya, ezikolweni, eindaweni ngeindawo. Kodwa sibuya singazi ukuthi iyiphi iminyango engcono ukuthi siye kuyo ukuze sithole ukusizakala kwe-counselling. Okunye abazali abangakwazi ukuthi thina siyingane sisodwa siyakwazi ukuthi siqhubekise lento abakhuluma ngayo trafficking in persons. Sihambe siye endaweni ko scrapyard ko banibani thola ukuthi umngani yena akanayo imali sithi hayi hamba nangubhuti uzokuhambisa ekhaya later. Nalokho futhi ukudayisa omunye umuntu usuzodayisa ngomzimba ngenxa yokuthi naye ufuna ukuba ezintweni o ufuna ukuhamba nabangani bethu. Kodwa iphuzu lami ligxile kakhulu kwindaba ye-counselling. Cela ukuthi mhlambe sazi ezikolweni ingane ifundiswe ngokuthi iyiphi iminyango, what are the steps and processes to take if you want to get counselling. nabantu abadala bayayidinga i-counselling. Umuntu omdala athola ukuthi wayehlukumezeka naye esasemncane, lento ikhule ayikhiphele enganeni kanti akakaze akhulume ngalokuhlukumezeka akuthola naye esasemncane. Nabashadile bayayidinga i-counselling, imndeni, bese kuba nento esibone last month, mental health awareness. Yes, most of the people mabe sebephazamesekile ngengqondo uthi ubayisa esibhedlela or awazi ukuthi ubayisa pho kokuqala nje ukuthi bathole ukusizakala. Umyisi umuntu esibhedlela kuthiwa hayi ngoba nizofuna ukuthi athole imali, kanti cha, siyenzela ukuthi umuntu athole ukusizakala, athole amaphilisi, okwemali asinandaba nakho. So besacela ukuthi futhi sifundiseke ngalokho ukuthi hayi abantu ngoba nakho befuna imali, it's because bafuna ukuthola usizo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.
Siyabonga dadewethu umthethwa. Sicabanga ukuthi ke baqedile Deputy Minister. I will hand over to you. Respond ke. Thanks ke ma.
Ayikho into engiyithandayo njenge community feel helpless. Uyabona nikhulumile shem. But you are coming across like ukhona somebody onthathele mandla anisakwazi ukukhuluma nezingane zenu, and it's very interesting. Angikale ngisho ngithi I'm not going to try and say so and so said this, so and so said this, because ama personal issues ba ikona team DM izothatha ama number, will follow that up, but we will use them as a way yokuthi sike sibonisane sisonke. Abuse of fathers. Yabana leyo iqiniso elikhulu. Thina so mama uma ngabe sewuxabana nobaba wengane usebenzisa ingane ngathi ithuluzi, yeah, mangathumela 200 ngeke umbone, yeah, and siyayenza leyo nto. I run boys assemblies, my dialogue with boys. I don't think abo mama uma senza lo msangano siwenzayo sike sicabange the damage esikhosayo bantwaneni bethu. Siba selfish. Ayikho into ehlangene nengane just because lo muntu akasakuthandi uqhuku seliba khona, but umonakalo esiyenzayo ngaleso sikhathi siba woqhuku, siba naloqhuku asikwazi nokulungisa. Bese siyamangala kusasa uyabizwa ingane yakho yenzeni yayenzayo, awiyenzi connection, and the children are hating bomama. Sile court sisaza ne campaign esizwe roll out la besiyolwela amalungelo wabo baba khona for ingane zabo, and siwinile leyo case. So indaba yokuthi umama uzoba an automatic custodian abe na all the rights, exclusive rights, ayisekho. Fathers have equal rights also. Okusele, we must roll out and educate men about their rights, because we can no longer allow. Masifuna kulungisa South Africa, kumele sibe honest sonke. Abana naloyo obothandana naye shingani, ungathathi enga yakho uyitransfer enganini. Mawuqeda lapho ucabanga ukuthi lengane kusamele ihloniphe njengoma wayo. Mayisephuza utshwala engakuhloniphi yenza yini. Awuyiboni connection. We are causing children a lot of pain. A lot of pain. So makhosikazi bogogo kahleni bo. Kahleni. Ayikho nice. Nganitshela mina it's not nice. Silimazi ingane masiceda sifuna babe different adults. Politics and trafficking. When you believe kuma policy ngizothatha uANC ngoba ngakhuluma ngaye eziphathi yami. There's a fine line ngivumelana no between volunteering and being used. But singakhohlwa ukuthi campaigning for your political party doesn't classify as trafficking. Into wrong lapho butwam. It's not the fact yokuthi ungena door to door. Ungena door to door because you believed in that party and you can stand for it. What I have learned over the years, ukuthi ngesinye isikhathi la se abuse khona abantu. Hila singacacisi uma abantu bethathwa ukuthi bayaphi. And I've seen that happen where young people bayeza akekho umuntu obatshelayo ukuthi i-volunteer kuna payment and ayikho automatic yokuthi just because wenze door to door uzothola umsebenzi. That is the only thing, but it's not trafficking. It's a break in communication. And yenze example yakabhuti uvotele IFP manje. And ucabanga ukuthi IFP izomupha umsebenzi. Ma IFP ngamniki umsebenzi, you will vote this and that and that and that and that. Supporting a political party must never be about money. As South Africans, ispirits of volunteer sigcina siba overshadowed ngendaba yokuthi silambile. But it is nothing to do ne trafficking. Si lambile. Imisebenzi ayiko, hence the anger and the decision which mean I'm going right, I'm going left, which is every South African's right. Uvumelekile ukuvotela noma ubani. But uma ngabe wenza door to door to expect something in return, inkinga iqala lapho. That's where the problem starts. I do door to door and I have volunteers asupporta mina. Ngifuna ukuthi ngicacise. Noma ngisihlalele bathi DM thina we are going to support you. Irresponsibility yami is to make sure ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi banami they eat. Because we are together in the field. Angikwazi ukungena emotweni ngidle bona bangadlile. That is my responsibility. I don't believe in alcohol, so akekho umuntu engimthengela utshwala mina. Because I don't believe. And mabeza bathi DM sifuna ukujoina ku dot. The first thing I do is a proper briefing. Why are you coming? Asi communicate asibeke izinto. So that masingena ku field. And I mean, I'll tell you, masingena umuntu umile kuyindle RDP. Kodwa yathukana bana le government useless akaze ngenzele leaks. Mara umile emnyango weRDP njalo. But this government of the ANC akaze menzele lutho. Umuntu ahlala endlini kuze kuwe umnyango. Indlu kagovernment akabuya azoyilungisa ngoba ungiphe yona mahala. So you can never really win. But those things are not trafficking. They are in the business of how everywhere in the world it's like soccer. Angeke uthi ufavor Kaizer Chiefs bese ufuna inatural iqashe. Doesn't work like that. Mara stadium uzoya uyithenga neticket. Ukhokhe futhi netransport. And you can't stand up and say, yeah, Kaizer Mtaung, ngifavor Pirates, Chiefs, ngifavor Pirates cause ngicela ungibhadale. So political parties are exactly like soccer teams. Uma ngabe akekho nke wanenzela, it's like that. When that time come, you pick. Ukuthi ngifollow Mamelodi Sundowns or ngifollow Matatane Tsako Pitori or ngifollow Newcastle's what. It's the same principle. Because you believe in whatever they are selling. Khumbula ukuthi at that time ama party ayathengisa. Le ifika thi ithengisa lokhu, le ithengisa lokhu, le ithengisa lokhu, bafuna wena uthenge. Ithathe kanjalo, but it is not trafficking. Ngiqhubeke ngithi ngivumelana nobhuti ene ngicela kuzibophezela. I'll be back in Amajuba in March. And among some engizokwenza ukuya taxi rank. Consider that in my diary. It's a pity I can't be here earlier than that. But I can promise you ukuthi mangibuya ngoMarch ngizobe ngikhona taxi rank. Ngiyomamela ama taxi drivers. I always do taxi rank activations. And among here a taxi rank I go with everything. Mobile clinics, testing, everything, because ngiyazi ukuthi ama taxi driver batholi ithuba lokuya clinic bavuka ebusuku balala ebusuku. And leyo ke baba, team deputy minister will give you a date. We will definitely add a taxi driver. Sizethu siyoyeta yama taxi driver njengoba senza sectoral work. Ngicela ukukhuluma nge-rehab yaseMatateni. Ngiqale before ngikhuluma nge-rehab yaseMatateni. Ngicela ukukhuluma nge-rehabilitation as a concept. Uyabona mawuke wasebenzisa ama-drugs. You are a recovering addict for life. Because awupholi. Ukuba an addict, it's for life. Noma lo muntu angaya eMatateni bamrehabilitate kuthatha umuthi wokukhwehlela aphathwe iflu ukuphuza nje umuthi wokukhwehlela kumbuyisela emadrugsini. That is how simple it is. So before siqala si complain ukuthi bayangena bayabuya bayangena bayabuya bayangena. No, it's not their fault. Addiction in itself is a disease. Isifo esingalapheki. So umuntu uyazama aye rehab abe clean for 3 months. Ngelinye ilanga ubaba athi nayidlu akungamathisele leso sicathulo abuyele kuma drugs. Ngelinye ilanga umama uthi awungiklinele nje le shower ngevim uyabuyela kuma drugs because of the smell. It's a chemical. So we must understand indaba ye addiction before silwa ngokuthi rehab ayisebenzi. It's a revolving door. The second thing ukuthi ngiyaya rehab ngoba ngiqujelelwa yifamily sebengiphusha mina mnikazi ngingekho ready. Yebo ngizoya ngoba ngifuna umndeni wami ungilwise. But yonke into ebazeyenza rehab ngeke isebenze. Because mina mnikazi angakabi ready. Abantu abakhonayo ukumanage yilabo abaready athi ngizame konke sengiready manje deputy minister hayi ungangithatha ke simthathe. Ama chances wokuthi abuyele are very slim. My brothers olama mina, ifirstborn yakhe iye yaba addicted to ama drugs. He is a recovering addict, but nasi story sakhe. Njengo urakhadi wakhe ngu-auntie ngesizulu. Uma wami umthetho wamisa rehab ngenkani, uma wakhe wamthatha wamisa my brother. I watched them because I will say to them, this child is not ready. Mara they will be like, yeah, bantu basibuka kanjani? Ulethi ihlazo. I let them. And then he will go private bakhokha imali ezishizwe kathathu abuyele. Lona mthathe ngathi the day are ready, he will never go back to drugs. Wafika kusebusuku. Kwakose ngifake emateki ngihambe ngiyomfuna. Ngamthola it was 2 a.m. Mangimthola ngaphansi kwebridge. Angikhuluma into yakudala, it's 3 years ago. Ngama ngathi kuyena yazini. Mina ngikuzele ukuyobuza one question only. U choose ama drugs or u choose wena? Wathula wangibuka. Bathi I don't know. Ngithi okay. Uma ngabe u decidile uzwangazisa, I'll see you tomorrow. And I got in my car and I left him there. And then I went back the following day, 2:30 this time, a.m. Athi ngizobuza ukuthi u choose wena or u choose ama drugs? Athi I choose me. Athi okay, if you choose you, let's go. Wangena emotweni samdeliver e-drug rehab ngabo 3:30 ekseni. Because he was ready. Uyashada, unengani, uyasebenza. But as a family, we know, because I had to ukuthi ngifundise ifamily yami ukuthi he will forever be a drug addict. And it is small things ezizotriggerisha ukubuyela kwakhe ema-drugsini. Now, iqiniso leyo ukuthi ama-drugs ayathengiswa phakathi kuma-drug rehab, but ngicela kungichazela so that nisuke la ningathi ama-official waka-social developments athengisa ama-drugs. Ngafika la Amajuba. Nginomngani wami bengena naye isikole. Ngithi kodwa why ama-drugs agcwele kangaka? Wathi hayi ntasi, zilungise wena ngo-7 ngizokubonisa. Zilungisa kepisi nini fa. We went to a factory here. Abantu basebenza kuleyo factory. Section yama orange. Bahlaba ama orange nge-injection. Batshelwe ukuthi ba preserve ama orange angazobola masinyane. But actually bayawaspike nge-cocaine. But they don't know. Because fika ama injection nje bayahlaba balahlela kule bayahlaba. On the other side, ama cheese curls nama knickknacks bayawamixa lapha. Bawamixa ngani? Nge-cocaine. And then lapha yana bayawathela back bayawasila.